Hey everybody, this is the Dutchman Gaming here, and today I'm starting my build on my train station because I am doing railcraft. I'm not the only one though, and right here you can see me digging a hole of where it's going to start, because my train station is not going to be above ground, it's going to be underground, which actually makes it more like a metro system, but I'm calling it a train station nonetheless because I like trains. Stupid Swee. He keeps sending me that clip and it's stuck in my head now. But I actually had no freaking idea what I was gonna do with this build, so I'm just digging a hole and planning out some stuff as I go. And to be honest, it went pretty well. I'm not going to talk through all of it, but I am going to explain sometimes what I'm doing if it's not too clear. Although I think I did a pretty good job putting it on camera. Like right now I'm digging it out and putting the walls up. Underneath those walls that you see, I'm going to place upside down stairs, 2 rows of them, and then I continue digging down. So I'm going to cut back when something interesting happens or I feel the need to talk again. So be right back. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that weird looking item in my hand there is called a wand of excavation, if I pronounced that right. I got it from Ryan because he's doing the Thermocraft magic crap basically, and it's really useful because you can basically just stand still and let it mine for you, as you can see right there. And the only problem is the floor will be cluttered with all kinds of materials, of course. It has a longer duration than my power glove at the moment, so it was really useful and handy. So I really have to thank Ryan for that one, otherwise this would have taken so much longer. Man, I'm glad it's sped up. Oh, yeah, and as you can see, I didn't really plan it well, and I dug straight into my pool room, which I now have to change into something else because I kinda, ruined it by making this train station. Although, it doesn't really matter, now I can probably move all my machinery down there so I have a lot more room. And I have less creepers in my house because they seem to like my pool room. Look, I had it for parties, but not for mobs. So, yeah, I'm basically continuing digging down, so I'll be back in a bit. Right here, as you can see, I'm putting up some walls, just testing out some design patterns that I want to put down, because might as well do it right here because I'm going to follow the pattern all the way down. And it's going to go down pretty far, to be honest. I didn't expect that I would be digging this much. Like, my hand still hurts from digging this much. It's painful. I'll get through it because I do love building stuff, and the bigger the better, right? That makes for better videos, I guess. So, yeah, enjoy my stupidity on camera, and yeah, let's see what I make of it. as you can see here, I cut out a big chunk of what I was doing because I thought you didn't only want to see me digging out some stuff, and that's why I asked Jack for help here, just to speed it up a little bit, because it does get a little bit, yeah, irritating to see me dig the whole time, I guess, but it's all part of the build, so I left a little bit of it in, seeing it's really fast with Jack there. Really, thank you, Jack, if you watched the video. You really helped me a lot with this, otherwise the video would have been twice as long, considering how deep I went there with digging, so thanks. And at least I got a lot of minerals out of the build here, because I think at the end of this whole thing I had somewhere around, what, 4 stacks of iron, ore, 1 stack of tin, 2 stacks of copper, and if I macerate it all, I'm going to have tons of materials to make all my machines later on. So it was really useful for me as well to do this build. And right here you can see I skipped a little bit again, because as you can see I also dug out a big piece of cobble and everything right there, and stupid bats. But I thought you didn't really want to see me dig anymore, so I just left it out. And here I start making the rails, or at least, well, yeah, the railroads basically, and I don't know where they're going yet. I'm going to let them decide which one will go where, because, like, they always have a preference. So I'm just going to make them fight for it, and I'll see what happens, really. So, yeah, I think this is about the last thing I really have to say. About the rest is pretty straightforward, and enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, I will put a little video on the end here, just of me walking around and explaining some extra stuff at the end, so please do stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is the Dutchman Gaming here, and I'm just, using all the ores here, or making all the ingots with the overclockers I borrowed from Jack, so thank you Jack, even though you don't know it. And, you know what, I'll just let that go, put a torch here before mobs start spawning, and put away all my precious metals for a sec. There we go. So, I really hoped you liked the build that I did. It kinda screwed up this place, so I have to rebuild it, put a wall right here, and maybe build something else in the place of the pool. Maybe I'll put all my machinery down here so I have a lot more room, of course, but then I don't know what I'll do with this though. But it took me, let's see, how late is it now? It's 4:16 p.m. for me. So, and I started at 12. So yeah, 4 hours and 17 minutes now. Did I just see something go down here, or is that just my imagination? That's my imagination. So I really hope you enjoy it. A lot of time, a lot of preparations. And this is the start of my train station. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second floor. I might say to the people, like, come over here and dig out a little piece and put in your own store so you can trade and everything. And I did see somebody go down there. Come back here. There we go. And I just figured out I forgot something. There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's place these here for now. Seems to be really dark. I haven't finished it on that side, and I haven't really put a perfect way down for people. So for now it's just jumping. So I got the first 5 done. And there will be 5 on the other side as well, because there are 10 people, well 11 people now on the server, but the one going to Jack can also make a stop over at Guy's Spin. No wait, I can make 2 separate ones, because I don't really need to go to Murray, because he's like right next to me, as you can see on the mini-map there. So I'll let them come in here in an episode and put a sign up saying which one they want to go to their place. And I also build a little thing, because I got really annoyed that every time I logged in, somebody left my freaking doors open, and a creeper got in and exploded my freaking blast furnace and my coke oven. So I just put them in here. There's no way a creeper can get in here. No freaking way whatsoever. Pardon my French there, I'm so sorry. I just got really annoyed by it. Which is understandable if you have to rebuild your blast furnace and coke oven 7 times, or well, maybe it was a little bit less, but it was a lot. So please leave a like, because I do think I deserve it after a build like this. And then next build, I'm not sure what I'm gonna make yet, but I'm probably going to make water tanks, fuel tanks, and a rolling machine and a rock crusher, and put it down there as well. So this was the Dutchman Gaming with my nice new goggles. Trackman's goggles, so it's useful for railcraft. And I'll see you guys later, okay? So bye bye.